Hello, it's EV Texans. We are at Walmart Supercenter. You said 5672
5672, Lucas, Texas.
Lucas. Um, they have put the fence up. They have tore up the parking lot. There is what you say, 4 pedestals.
I see 4 pedestals that are poured with the plastic sticking out. There's one all the way at the end for handicapped, and then 3 coming this way up to just before this light post.
Right.
So, and then over here, I imagine is where the cabinets are going to go.
Cabinets.
And or transformers in one of these 2 pads. But that looks highly tall though right there.
Yeah, yeah, it does.
Let me bring the camera over.
I guess they don't want people hitting the cabinets. Maybe that's it.
Yeah, if you see right there, you see how tall that really is? So that looks kind of tall. We'll take the camera out and we'll zoom in from here. So over here, there is a Panda Express. Some other stuff with Chipotle all the way over there, something else I can't see from here. And of course, the Walmart. So there is a big fence. There is some construction equipment here. You can see the big backhoe there. So I haven't checked the permits for the site, but you can see work is progressing. This is Lucas, Texas Walmart. So there is a nice Panda Express within walking distance. So you will be able to grab something.
Grab your.
Or you can walk inside. It is on the outdoor section like normal. So again, 4 chargers. And this is more of what I call the neighborhood location versus one that's like Plano off of Ohio 121 where they have 6 chargers, because that's off by Sam Rayburn 121. So this area is meant, I think, more for people like that are living right over there and, you know, the surrounding area. So, but it looks like they're going to have 4 chargers. So that's going to be nice. That means 8 stalls total. So what do you have to say, honey?
What I have to say is, yeah, I was like amazed how tall that actually was.
Yeah. Now, of course, some of it,
pipes all out and everything. Sometimes you just come and see, and they haven't even laid the pipes yet.
Well,
so
I wonder if they're going to do some type of like island around it and make it all look nice and pretty. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe put a couple of Texas flags around it. You know, 4th of July is coming up here. So, yeah, there's a fire truck right over there. Coming into Walmart, it seems. So, yep. So, this is one of the couple that we're going to visit today. Yeah. I noticed it on PlugShare that somebody posted that the construction has started. So, we're going to try and visit a couple, see what happens today. We did visit a Plano neighborhood market off of, I want to say Independence.
Independence, right.
No construction has started there yet, though we did find the permit for it before. So, and I did check the permit for the other neighborhood market in Plano off of, I want to say, East Park Boulevard. And that one, there's nothing with permits with inspection saying inspection is scheduled or something. So today we're just going to go around to probably a couple more and see. And if there's something going on, we'll do a short video like this and probably splice them together. So, yep. and see if you can make the change that we did to the car. I had to take off the sticker for the Scarlet Knight because it was peeling off. But I did put another one on there. Tell me if you think I should put a another Scarlet Knight sticker up on the window, or somehow spell out Scarlet Knight or something, or put it below EV Texans featuring Scarlet Knight or something. I don't know. What do you guys think? Just thinking of ideas. And there's our trusty tripod. And there's Kathy with a cart.
Yeah.
So remember, when you come to Walmart, fill up your cart.
Fill up your cart. Yeah, it's so full.
Yep. So we're going to be visiting probably a couple more. Not sure how many, but.
Okay.
You hear all the birds?
Yeah.
Sounds kind of cool, really. And mention below what you guys would like us to improve upon, what you would like us to do if you have an idea. I was watching the driver's line, I believe, and they went from Roanoke, Virginia to New York City in like 330 miles. And I thought, well, why don't I do a Texas style? I can go from 330 miles to about 130-ish or so, you know, because we have Roanoke, Texas, and we have New York, Texas. They're about 130 miles apart. So I see what happens when you talk and you raise your arm.
Some girl interrupted you.
See you guys later. Bye. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe below. And also check out Landon on the Arkansas E-Traveler. Also Walter from the Network Architecture Channel, or TNAC. Also Kyle from Out of Spec, reviews, bits, etc. You know, he's got a whole ton. Also the Average EV Guy, you know, and there's a whole host of others. By Tesla. And Spinner EV as well, Luke and Rachel. Have fun, guys. All right, we are at Walmart 5210 in Wylie, Texas.
Yeah.
Last time we were here, you looked it up, was about a month or two ago?
Yeah, it was March 8th.
March 8th.
And they just had a fence.
Yep. So now.
And I see dirt.
Yep. So I will go over here. And I will take this out. And so that way you guys can see what we're seeing. So there is a trench. And, you know, there's part of it. We'll try to go here. Maybe you'll see a little more. I think there's about 4 over here, because you can see the one with the cutout, you know, to the left there where there's that little square cutout. So I think that's the accessible. And then there's 3 others going up to that stop sign area. And if you notice right here, right there, there's that one. So I don't know, then there's 2 pipes there. So I don't know if that's like the one that's extra, but I think over there to the right with all those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about 12 or so pipes to the right sticking out. That's probably the transformer or the cabinet. And maybe the transformer goes right there where there's those 2 right there maybe, but we'll have to see. Or the transformer goes where that square cutout is, and then the 4th one is right here, and then you have the 3 over by the stop sign. That's the 4th. There's the transformer there, maybe.
Yeah. Well,
But I think
normally, we always see it where the dirt has filled in,
right.
and this does look kind of crooked,
So
not a straight line, and I'm like, okay.
yeah. So here's one view of it.
When it's filled in, it's a little easier to kind of tell what's
We'll
what's what.
zoom in a little bit.
Because
So,
usually they put the box around to let you know they're going to be
Yeah.
pouring cement.
so we know from previous they do a minimum of 4 on up. The biggest being 8, I want to say, in Oklahoma City off of Bell Island or Bellevue or something over there in Oklahoma City. So that'll have 8 chargers, 16 stalls. So here, if it is 4, you'll have 4 chargers, 8 stalls. So we know that as a minimum. It is on the typical outdoor center type, garden center, whatever you want to call it, area. It is between the first and second row because right there's the very first row, and right here is the second. So because there's first, there's second, so it's kind of like in between them. So there is some shops around here. There's a Panda. There's a Murphy gas station. Walk-in clinic. Oh, hot pancakes. UPS, vape store. There's a Happy 55 burgers, shakes, but I'm not sure if they're open today or if they're in business. It looks a little deserted. It is Sunday, the 3rd of May. There's a car wash, Carnation, I believe. There's a Fuel City down the way. There's a Metro by T-Mobile, a smoke shop, a massage place, H&R Block, and I think perhaps an AutoZone or some type of auto store over there. But there are some stuff around here, besides the actual Walmart, which has probably most of your needs in there. Go ahead, charge, go inside, go get your groceries, your, t-shirts, your, beer, your whatever, garden supplies. And then by the time you're done, you should be charged and ready to go. And don't forget that Landon is a big part of, announcing newly found and permit Walmarts, Walmart EV charging news. So please go ahead, check out Landon at the Arkansas E-Traveler, and, give him a big thumbs up on his videos and all. Also check out Walter from the Network Architecture channel. He also does some stuff on Out of Spec. So he's pretty good there as well. And also Kyle from Out of Spec. He's pretty good. Also check out his dad's channel, Out of Spec Dave, I want to say. He's pretty good. And his mom, I think his mom's name is Kathy, if I remember.
Oh,
and
yeah.
She's Kathy too.
Yeah, she's a Kathy, yeah.
So Dave and I both like Kathy's.
Both like Kathy's.
Yeah. So you have anything to say, honey?
No, I mean, it's wonderful to pull up and see a fence and see that there is work going on.
Yep.
It will be nice when all these are
done.
Are up and running. And
there's what, about 12 or 15 or more? I kind of lost count.
yeah.
That are currently open in the Denver,
the
sorry,
Dallas
not Denver.
area.
Denver, there's one in Loveland, but
Loveland.
Dallas, Fort Worth, there's between 12 and 15, if I remember off the top of my head. And if you look at just the Walmart coming soon for Texas, there's like, I want to say almost 39 locations in this state.
Quite a few.
Yeah. About 30. I literally just copied them and then put them into Chat GPT
Well,
and
that's
had it.
26 because you went from A to Z.
Well, that's just here
Oh,
in
that's just-
DFW was 26. You
Anyway.
know? So, and I had it break it down into different regions for us because this is getting unwieldy for us to try and cover.
Drive all the way out this way and all the
Right.
way that way. And
Now,
yeah.
let's talk about something. We have a new dash cam. We have the Viofo A329S and has an interior cam and the exterior cam right there, and it mounts via tape, and there is no official thing for a suction cup. So guys, that tape does not last very long in the Texas heat. Because we have an interior clear heat film in here, I use this thing on there to protect it. So, but that stuff will come off, that tape. I've tried both Gorilla Tape and very high bond from, what do you call it? 3M. So, but I do have 3 batteries for the Viofo, and we'll do more in depth on this later because I have Kathy's thing in the back for her walker. So we do have 3 batteries in the back. So if I could put more, if Viofo would let me, I would put probably 17 batteries in the back. Put them under the seat, you know, have this thing go a whole year without having to charge.
Yeah.
But
We
all
go
right.
when we take long trips so that we can charge.
Yeah, the battery
Because
pack.
just driving around, you know,
I think the
town
battery
doesn't
pack,
do much.
because I have it on hybrid mode, I think it can last a week or more. We have to see, you know, but we'll see.
All right.
We'll test it today and see what happens at the end of the week,
Well,
because
we're
I don't
gonna
think
go
we're
on
doing
to,
much.
you know, the next.
Yep, probably. What's the other city around here begins with an R?
Rockwell.
Rockwell, I
I
think.
think it's Rockwell.
We might be heading there, but we'll see. And whether I put these in order, I can't tell you because I'll probably forget by then.
Yeah.
So, see you guys later. And also check out Kyle from Out of Spec, Buy Tesla, Luke and Rachel from Spinner EV. All right, talk to you guys later. All right, EV Texans. We are at Walmart Neighborhood Market 3530. And I see some...
And was it Rockwell?
Yes, Rockwell, Texas, Neighborhood Market. Right up there. All right, we did buy a couple cheap bowls for camping and some muffins. And right there you can see the Scarlet Knight parked over there. And this area is roped off along with a slight area by where you see our car and that gray car or Ford Maverick there, because I think that's where the switchgear is going to go. No parking.
Construction zone.
So I think that's...
And I think this
is going to be the road.
Guys.
Yeah. So that's JRJ has been the construction people. So, but, okay. Well, let's go back over to the car. There is a Pizza Hut, a Crazy Vapon or something, Vapor.
Vapor place.
Fit Body Boot Camp, a sushi restaurant over here, Donuts Place. It looks like, I don't think they're open today. And there's a FootJoy store. And it looks like there's some type of church or preschool over here. So over here, where you see the little bit of tape there, I think that's where they're gonna have the stuff for the switchgear transformer and stuff. And I believe there's going to be more than likely 4 chargers here. It's going to be on the side of the pharmacy pickup. So, you have anything to say, honey?
No. I
Just,
think the garden section is on the other,
yeah.
but you know, this is a good spot for it.
And yes, we bring our own bags.
Well, we're from Colorado, and
So
they stop
see, we bought
allowing you
some
to have
bowls,
to use their bags.
plates.
Used to charge, and now
Yep.
used to just be in Carbondale, Colorado, that they had that.
Here, I'll grab your thing.
Oops.
Throw that in the
Go
car.
downhill.
So this is a quick little what we did today in whatever amount of time. So have fun, guys. Like, comment. You know, if there's something you want us to cover, whether Walmart or otherwise, please let us know. Put it in the comments. And in my last video, I was talking about how the Viofo just falls off, just like it did today. Can't hold up in like 79-degree heat. So, talk to you guys later. All right, we are at 3234
In Rockwall,
Texas.
We do have 4 charging units with 8 chargers. One's TNAC, one's CCS.
Yeah. And again, they're on the wrong side. The CCS is on the left, which means she has to back her ass in.
And the other thing is that I would probably been fine parking in the other ones not in the handicap.
Yeah.
Because they're up further, and that way I don't have to back up so far.
Yeah. Kathy does not like backing her ass in.
I always end up, I'm getting the accessible, and no, I needed to actually come in.
Yeah. It's pretentious to back yourself in.
Come in.
It's highfalutin.
Bring the board over. I don't know.
So, all right, but they're waiting on a transformer here. So they have the switchgear up, but just no transformer. As you can see right there, no transformer. So, and there's a Murphy gas station here. And there's some type of Taco Bueno over that way. And there's something over there, I just can't tell what it is right there. That may be a McDonald's, but I don't think so.
I think so.
Yeah, it could be an H2T or something. I don't know. Jack in the Box. There's a couple stores up there a little bit. So, all right. See you guys later. Rockwall, Texas. All right, we're at Walmart Supercenter, 3225 in Rowlett,
Yeah.
Texas. So fences are up. There is construction happening. As you can see there. But if we come around this side, you can see a little better there. And if we come here, you can get a little better view. I think there's 4 chargers here, but I could be wrong. So this one is a little weird because it's on the grocery side for some reason.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's because that's where electrical is or, you know, whatever for the site, but there's at least 4 chargers minimum, but there's some stuff in the way for me to count total, but I think about 4 to 6. So that means 4 chargers would be 8 stalls, 6 would be 12 stalls. So, but And then thing down the center. Tell me what you guys think. So,
Looks like I'm catching counting 4 there.
yep. So there's Charlie's inside for food if you get hungry. EV charging. We are at Walmart Supercenter 3225 in Rockwall.
No, it's not Rockwall. It's
Rowlett.
Rowlett.
Rowlett, Texas.
Rowlett.
So many
Yeah,
R's.
it's near Rockwall, but
Yeah.
it's Rowlett.
And here we are. Here's everything to see. From there, I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4 chargers, you know, here. And at the very end by the backhoe is where the transformer and all that will be.
Yeah, at the other end.
So, and there is a Charlie's Philly Steaks here at this location, and it is over by the grocery side instead of the normal, what do you call it, outdoor section. So, but I think there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the rest are switchgear and transformer and whatnot. So, but yeah, there's probably going to be 4 here. But here's another look. So, and there is a Walmart fuel. There's a cash store, some nail place, a barber shop, some places right over there, you know, when you're charging. So you can also go up into the Walmart here, get some food, you know, go to Charlie's for, you know, lunch while you're charging. There's a Walmart fuel or a, Murphy's fuel over here. 3225, I believe, is the store number in Rowlett. So, there are some homes in the back over here, some businesses or something back there. So, oh, this is Mycon. Store remodel, Mycon Day Super. So that's interesting. Usually it's RJR or something. So what do you have to say, honey?
I mean, it's looking good to
Yeah.
see something in the ground or the ground torn up.
Yeah, there was a guy that came up to us, asked us before, you know, what they were, and I was telling him EV charging. But he doesn't seem to think that they're gonna take off. I was telling them buy used like we did. You know, gas prices are going up. People will start at least to look and make a consideration. So, all right. So we're gonna end the video here and have a great day. All right. We are at Walmart 3224 in Garland, Texas.
Off of Highway 30.
Yep. So today is Sunday, the 3rd of May, 1 week before Kathy's birthday. Yep. Don't know what else is going on that day.
Mother's Day.
So here is what we see. Closest to us would be the transformer and switchgear, I believe. And then the 4 chargers, the one where it's kind of pushed back a little, right there, as you can see, would be the accessible spot. So there's a 2-time zoom for you guys. Over here, what restaurants do you see?
Well, there's Starbucks, but
And then there's a Taco Cabana,
A taco
that
cabana.
brown brick building over there, kind of a little bit hidden. And then there's a Taco Casa, Goodwill over there, some other stuff.
Denny's is over there.
Yeah, Wendy's over here. And I believe there's a McDonald's right over there, which we'll probably go to for lunch, Wendy's or McDonald's. Probably McDonald's, I'm guessing, I don't know.
Yeah.
Or we could go to Taco Cabana, who knows? So, what's your thought here, honey?
You know, this is looking good. So far today, everything's, you know, some of it's looking real good, and then there's others like
there's only one in Plano, a market that hasn't started. Then the only other one that sort of kind of started was a market in Rowlett, I want to say, where they basically just have flags taped or flags thrown throughout the thing, like fencing it off in a sense, if you will, roping it off. So other than that, so it's very positive with this go around today. Yeah. So we've been seeing a whole lot of stuff today. And this is on the garden side or outdoor side.
Outdoor side, yes.
Just so you know, gas here is, I think it says $3.82 a gallon for, I guess, the cheapest stuff. But guess what? We don't give two craps about gas. Care. No offense, Walmart. We're purely EV. So there's that. Starbucks, Taco Casa. Some nice stuff here. Goodwill over there, Taco Casa, 7-Eleven, Mobile, Wendy's. I think there's a McDonald's there. So, do you have anything else you want to add?
No, that's it. It's
all right. Well, from Garland, see you guys later.
So it's EV Texans. We are in Mesquite right now at a Walmart market. What was the number?
2976.
2970. Yeah. And they've got a fence. They have cut into the cement, but have not dug.
Yeah, so
no digging yet.
Yeah, so I'll show you over here. I'll come back a little. So as you can see, that's all they've done was just cut out the outline, if you will. This is the contractors or fence people. So this is just a quick little video here. Yep. Fences are up. They cut out the outline as you saw.
They do have the digger in there, so they will probably be doing that on Monday.
Or who knows?
Most likely.
But, yep. And there are birds here, so.
There are birds everywhere.
All right, talk to you guys later. At Walmart Supercenter, 789, Mesquite, I want to say, Texas. Something is up. I do see those roped off flags. So obviously something is up. So there is some cutting out here in the pavement here. So goes around to the other side by the entrance. So something's happening. So very early stages. This is possibly Walmart EV charging. It is on the pickup side over here. So it looks like this is the grocery aisle area maybe. So, but we'll see. I don't see anything else from the corner of my eye over here. So, talk to you guys later. Hey Google, what does CAMPERO mean in Spanish?
Looks like your network connection is not stable. My apologies, please try again.
Hey Google, where am I?
Looks like your network connection is not stable. My apologies, please try again.